Supply chain management is the oversight and handling of all the processes involved throughout the supply chain from start to finish. This includes from raw materials all the way to retailing finished products. Looking back over this course, the main conclusions that can be drawn are the importance of communication and the ability to adapt and change in an ever-changing environment, especially through crises that occur. Current issues that exist for supply chains are the global health crisis like COVID-19 that we're still recovering from, the geopolitical tensions such as with Russia and Ukraine. There also with China being a large power, there's a lot of tension going on with there, and that affects how we get our imports, exports, and what could be going on with that, especially if suppliers are overseas. Um, and then also ineffective inventory management. We saw that a lot with COVID-19. Businesses were unable to get products on shelves due to back orders and little inventory. As discussed through this case, we learned about just in time and just in case inventory managements and when those should be appropriately used and when companies should look at how they operate and how to keep costs low, but also keep in mind that especially with today's crises that the just in time method isn't always as effective, even though it it's effective on the wallet. Um, Recent events in history have led businesses to increase in their logistical planning. This could be either through technology. We've seen improvements through that. That's ever changing. Companies can invest in that method to improve upon their processes. Um, and then looking to developing schemes of operation that compensate for these issues mentioned. So this can include risk mitigation, risk planning management. That involves internal auditing of the business to ensure that the processes that are being used are not going to create unnecessary risks. And by risks, we look at transportation times, who the suppliers are, number of suppliers, things like that, to ensure that we're not creating a funnel that where one thing could happen, such as COVID, and then the entire chain is stopped because we didn't look at all of our options um, and see where we can reduce friction along the line.